Hello, ladies. Happy Halloween, happy birthday, and welcome to our Girl Scout Way badge event. We are so excited that you could join us for today's Halloween party, costume party, birthday party, and Girl Scout Way badge event. My name is Jessie, and I love a good party. I almost didn't make it here as I was busy helping Woody and Buzz on their most recent project. Who here knows who Jessie from Toy Story is? Will you give me a thumbs up or raise your hands? Let me see. Okay, a few. For those of you who don't, Jessie is a fictional cowgirl ragdoll who appears in the Disney Toy Story movies, making her first appearance in Toy Story 2. Jessie is a brave and excitable ragdoll who carries a great deal of sadness, as her original owner outgrew her and abandoned her. Years of being in storage have made her somewhat withdrawn, leading her to develop claustrophobia and abandonment issues. She eventually longs to be a source of joy to a child after being rescued by Woody and spends years with her new owner, Andy Davis. Years later, she and most of her friends are donated to Bonnie Anderson, who claims Jessie as her new favorite toy. With Woody's departure after reuniting with Bo Peep, she's given his sheriff badge as a token of her significance to Bonnie. Whew, that was a lot. Are you guys ready? I know I sure am. I'm here with my three Girl Scout sisters from my troop, and we are all so thrilled that you got to spend your Saturday with us. Who's excited for Halloween? Can I get some, let me see, can I get some thumbs up? You're excited for Halloween? Yep. Okay. Now, who loves a good time? Another thumbs up. You like parties? Good time? Yeah? Okay. I know I sure do. Some of my favorite things are dressing up, celebrating holidays, learning new things, and earning new badges. And we're going to do all of these things today. Over the next couple of hours, we're going to have an amazing time celebrating Halloween, Juliet Gordon-Lowe's birthday, since she was born on Halloween, and earning our Girl Scout Way badges. For those of you daisies, you're going to be earning your V petals and all about your Scouts badges. This Halloween party, costume party, birthday party, and Girl Scout Way badge event is all about spending time with our Girl Scout sisters from all over the country as we explore fun, friendship, and all things Halloween in Juliet Gordon-Lowe. Before I bid you farewell, I'd like to share with you one of my favorite and very famous quotes. Yeehaw, giddy up, partner. We gotta get this wagon train a-moving. That's pretty appropriate for right now. It's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you, Jessie. Hello, my fellow party guests. My name is Alice in Wonderland. I'm so glad I could be here with you today. I'm excited to party. I got lost chasing a white rabbit, and I almost didn't make it back in time. Phew. Curiouser and curiouser. I'm so excited that you chose to join us today for our Halloween party, costume party, birthday party, and Girl Scout Way badge event today. We are sure to have a great time. In true Girl Scout tradition and fashion, we are going to start with the Girl Scout promise and law. Let's do it together. Please raise your right hand and your three middle fingers with me. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authorities, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. That was great. Thank you for joining me. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to wish you farewell and hand you off to my friend Shrek.
Thank you, Alice. Hello, fellow party guests. My name is Shrek, and I too am pleased to be with you today. I'm glad I could join you as I had a busy night in the swamp preparing for my next encounter with Lord Farquaad. I have the great honor of leading you through the Pledge of Allegiance. Please see the flag on the screen. Please put your right hand over your heart and join me. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That was great. Thank you for joining me. In the words of Shrek, that'll do it. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to wish you farewell and hand you off to my friend, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Shrek. Hello, fellow party guests. My name is Spider-Man, and I'm excited to party with you today. For those of you who may not know, I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and now I use my abilities, which have given me amazing powers to help others. With amazing spider-like abilities, I fight crime and dream of becoming an Avenger. You have greatness inside of you. In order to be sure we all have a great time, we have rules, and it's my responsibility to share with you the event rules. Most of the rules are found in the Girl Scout Promise and Law we just cited. Please respect yourself and others during this session, and everyone should have a great time while learning a lot and earning our badges today. Rule number 1 is to have an adult with you the entire time. You should not be participating in this event without a safe adult nearby. Rule number 2, please use the Zoom chat feature if you have any questions. If you have questions, you may send a direct message to our Girl Scout leader named Admin. Rule number 3, put your Zoom on speaker mode. This will allow you to better see the instructions during the event. You should do that now. Rule number 4, get to know your reactions buttons. We will ask you for thumbs ups during several parts of the session. Using reaction buttons, show me your thumbs up. Also, we will ask you to use your raised hand function. If you need us to slow down using your reactions, show me your raised hand. Perfect. Rule number 5, please change your Zoom chat name to your custom name plus your state. For example, my name is Spider-Man California. This is to protect your privacy. You can go ahead and do that now. Rule number 6, let your family and anyone in your house know when you have your Zoom video on. This event will be recorded and we will be taking pictures and screenshots as indicated in the invitation. If you don't want your pictures shared, please turn off your Zoom video camera. Rule number 7, you may leave to use the restroom. If you need to, you do not need to ask. Rule number 8, if you don't know what materials we are using, look in the Zoom chat or look for the information via screen sharing. Rule number 9 is to learn a lot and have fun. Thank you for listening. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to wish you farewell and hand you off to my friend, Jessie.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Hello, my fellow party friends. It's me again, Jessie, or Jessie California, since we all just changed our Zoom chat names so we can protect our privacies. As you may know, I am known for my determination and enthusiasm. I'm an optimist. An optimist is someone who tends to be hopeful and confident about the future or the success of something. An optimist is a person who believes that this world is the best of all possible worlds, or that good must ultimately prevail over evil. I'm optimistic that we're going to have a fantastic party today. As I mentioned earlier, this Halloween party, costume party, birthday party, and Girl Scout Way badge event, we will earn our Girl Scout Way badges, V-Petals, and All About Scouts badge, which is a new badge for daisies. The All About Scouts badge has requirements similar to badges offered by Girl Scouts USA. Once you earn it, you can put it right on your vest. I think it's really, really cute, and I hope you do too. As you can see, there are different badges for daisies, brownies, juniors, and older girls too, and I can't wait to put this on my vest. Let's explore some of the things we're going to do today to earn our badges. First, we're going to sing a song. Then we're going to practice Girl Scout traditions, be a sister to every Girl Scout, honor Juliet Gordon-Low for her birthday, participate in a Girl Scout activity from long ago, learn about the founder of Girl Scouts in America, and so much more. We have a lot to do, and I'm super excited. Are you excited? Give me your Zoom thumbs up if you're super excited. Let's see. Oh, I see a few on Zoom. Good job. Good job, guys. There's a lot of Girl Scout sisters. Well, I'm excited too. One thing before I go. If you have any Halloween jokes, you can make sure to get them ready because you can send them to me or any of the other hosts on this event, and we can share them. Thank you for listening. And okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you, Jessie. Hello again, my Girl Scout sisters. It's me, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland, or simply Alice, is a Disney media franchise which was introduced in 1951 with the release of the animated film Alice in Wonderland. The film is an adaptation of the books by Lewis Carroll, the 1965 novel Alice Adventures in Wonderland, and its sequel Through the Looking Glass, which featured his character Alice. Also, if you've ever been to Disneyland, I have a couple of rides there that you might like. The Alice in Wonderland ride is a dark ride in Fantasyland. This is based on the animated adaptation of the movie. And the attraction is right next to my other favorite ride, the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, based on a scene in my movie. Both of these rides are my favorite. I think it's time to get this party started. Let's play bingo. So now we're going to get our materials. Go ahead and get your bingo card and your pack of M&Ms. You can open your M&Ms and pour them out as they will be your bingo markers. Okay, so while everyone is doing that, does anyone have a joke for me?
I have a joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
What is the mummy's holiday job?
What?
Gift wrapper.
Okay, does anyone else have a joke?
I do.
Okay,
Why did the mummy go to the doctor?
why?
Because he couldn't stop coughing.
Okay, one more joke.
I have a joke.
Okay,
Okay. Where does it goes to go on vacation?
where?
Malibu.
Okay, all those jokes were great. Can you give me a thumbs up if you're ready to play bingo? Okay, I see a lot of thumbs up, so let's do this. We are going to play 3 rounds of bingo, which means you can get bingo across, down, or diagonal. After we play bingo, 3 games of bingo, what? Once we get a bingo, go ahead and let Jessie know by sending her a message in the chat box. Let's get started. Put one of your markers on the M&Ms on the free space. Okay, so I'm gonna take my background off really quickly so you can see the pictures. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so the first one is a really cute pumpkin. Okay, the next one is a little gravestone. A little green monster. Candy corn. Green owl. A black cat. A bat. A witch's cauldron. A little haunted house. Witch's broom. Spider. A girl with the witch hat. A witch hat. The moon. Hey Jesse, is there any bingos?
Yes, I've gotten bingos from a few people. Let me see. From Michael and Elizabeth Afton, from Maddie, from Butterflies, from Violet, Bailey, Kiki. Yeah, good job.
Okay, so now we're gonna do blackout, which blackout is where you try to get all your bingo card filled out. Little monster dude. Stars. Skull and crossbones. Mummy. A star with polka dots. Frankenstein. Spiderweb. Owl. Is there any blackouts yet, Jesse?
I am not seeing any blackouts quite yet, so I think we have to do a few more.
A purple monster. Little ghost. The moon with the creepy clouds over it. If any of you guys have gotten blackout, send it to Jesse, which again, if you forgot, blackouts where you get all your bingo card filled out.
I have one blackout from Michael and Elizabeth. And from Alan. Good job.
Okay, that was great. You can now eat your M&Ms. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Spider-Man.
Thank you, Alice. That was fun. Hello again, fellow Girl Scout sisters. It's me again, Spider-Man. You may know that I love spider webs, swinging around, and saving people. I am a hero. Speaking of costumes, let's see who we have here at this party. I see lots of beautiful, interesting costumes. Let me go ahead and see who we have here. So I see a cheerleader. Very nice. I see, I think somebody from Harry Potter. Yeah, I like your costume. Thanks, Mackenzie. Yeah. I see a Barbie. Oh my God. I see a Alan. I see a witch. Another cheerleader. I see two cheerleaders. I think like a princess. I can't really tell. And then a lot of like face paintings going on. I see a clown. Oh my gosh. Love that. I see a Spider-Man too. Oh my gosh. And then I can't tell if that's a Ninja Turtle. I don't know what it is. I love all your costumes though. When I host parties, I invite friends and family and they come from far away to attend. Similar to the friends you met and the Friends Around the World video you may have watched before this party. In addition to spinning webs and swinging around, I absolutely love to read. Today I'm going to share a story with you all and read to you one of my family favorites Halloween books. It's called The Pumply Dumply Pumpkin. So here I have the book and I'm going to read it to you guys. So let me go ahead. I'm going to... Okay, it's a little tricky because I have little things covering my fingers. So let's see. So The Pumply Dumply Pumpkin. Peter's looking for a pumpkin. A perfect pumply dumply pumpkin. I don't want to skip any pages, so I gotta be very careful. Not a lumpy, bumpy pumpkin. Not a stumpy, grumpy pumpkin. Not a sunny, sumptuous pumpkin. Finally, on a twining vine, he spies a pumpkin fat and fine. Not too fat, though, not at all. Not too short, and not too tall. Not some squat, lopsided pumpkin, but a glossy lot of pumpkin. Why does Peter want a pumpkin? Want a showy, glowy pumpkin? Pumpkin pickles, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pudding, pumpkin fry, pumpkin salad, pumpkin stew. What is Peter going to do? That's a lot of pumpkin items. With his pumpkin home at last, Peter starts in working fast. Draws some eyes and draws a chin, then draws a plumply dumply grin. Helps his dad carve into place a simply dimply dumply face. Lights a light behind the grin to start it glowing from within. Later wins the most applause, and really no surprise, because dot dot dot. Perfect pumpkin really do make perfect jack-o'-lanterns too. And that is the end. There's Peter. Yeah, that was great. Okay. Now, can you share with me what is your favorite Halloween book? You can send me a little message in the chat box what your favorite book is. And if maybe you're not a reader, you can tell me your favorite Halloween movie. For me, I'm gonna say a movie because this is mainly my favorite book for Halloween, but movie-wise, I love anything by Tim Burton, of course. He's like the king of Halloween. I like The Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. I've never seen Hocus Pocus, so I should probably watch Hocus Pocus. But I love Halloween, especially because my birthday's in this month, so I love anything Halloween. So I'm getting some things in the chat box. So Casper, Awkward Smiling Pumpkin, another Casper, Wednesday. I liked Wednesday. Somebody's birthday. is October 30th. Happy early birthday. Spooky riddles. You have to watch. I know I need to watch Hocus Pocus. I know. Okay, let's see. What else? More Hocus Pocus. Poutfish. I don't know if I said that right. Zombies. Nine for Christmas as well. Nine for Christmas, Corpse Ride, Frankenweenie, all that stuff I love. My birthday is October 9th. Happy late birthday. Mine was on the 16th, so it's Libra season. Beetlejuice. Very nice. That's a lot. Okay, so those are some great books and movies. But that was a lot of fun. So, okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Shrek.
Thank you, thank you, Spider-Man. Hello again, my Girl Scout sisters. It's me again, Shrek. The Pumply Dumply Pumpkin is also one of my family's favorite books too. My brother loves that one. Next, we're going to share sisterhood as we participate in a Girl Scout activity from the past. This is one of my favorite activities as a younger Girl Scout, and I still love it today. We are going to make a rubber band ball so that you can play Indonesia's traditional game called Main Karet Gelang. Let's get our materials. You're going to need 30 rubber bands. Go ahead and get that now. And Girl Scouts have a long tradition of playing games from around the world. This game, Main Karet Gelang, means rubber band game. Young people in Indonesia make a wad or ball of rubber bands and take turns kicking it in the air like a hacky sack. You may need to ask your trusted adult to help you start your rubber band ball. Let's go ahead and do it together. So I have my bag of rubber bands, and I'm going to show you guys how to start it. Let me take off my background so maybe you can see it better. Okay, so I'm going to use this orange one so maybe you can see it. And I'm going to take one of my rubber bands and I'm going to hold it like this so it's flat. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half. So it's just a smaller little bunch. And then if your rubber band is bigger, you can fold it in half one more time to get a little squish of a rubber band. Next, I'm going to take another rubber band and I'm going to put it around the center to hold the other one together. Just wrap it around. And then I'll show you how to do it again in just a second. So it should look something like that. And then here, I'll do it again. So you take your rubber band and you fold it in half. So it's like that. Then I fold mine in half again. So it's like that. And then I'm just gonna take my other rubber band and wrap it around the center of the one we folded. So you get the center that looks like that. Once you have the ball started, all you have to do is continue wrapping rubber bands around and around over and over again, trying to keep the ball round. While we're adding more rubber bands to our ball, does anyone have a joke for me?
I have one.
What's your joke?
What position did the ghost play in soccer?
Is it like goalkeeper or
Yeah.
something like that? That's cute. Does anyone else have a joke for me?
I have a joke.
Okay.
Okay. What does a panda ghost eat?
Panda ghost. What does a panda ghost eat? I don't know.
It's bamboo.
Oh, bamboo. That was a good one. And if you guys have jokes, you can send them over to me in the chat. Just make sure to put your joke and the answer to your joke in the same chat.
I have a joke.
What's your joke?
Where do ghosts buy their food?
I don't know. What is it?
At the grocery store.
The grocery store. That one's good. Jesse, do you have a joke?
I do. What kind of horse do ghosts ride?
What kind of horse do ghosts ride?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What kind?
A nightmare.
Oh, that one's good. That's how my little ball is looking so far. I'm just wrapping more around the center. Let's see. I think I got jokes in the chat. Got one from Troop 91009. What did the ghost say to the pumpkin? Look out, Frankenstein's coming. That's a good one. And then got another one that says, why didn't the mom let the little witch go trick-or-treating with her friends? Because she was expelled from school. I like that one. Maybe can we get 2 more jokes?
I got a joke from Isabella Taylor Swift. So it's, how does a witch do their hair?
How?
Scare spray. I think it's like, what do they use to
Oh, that one's cute though.
scare spray?
Okay.
And then I got another one. Who did the ghost take on a date?
I don't know who.
His ghoul friend. And that one was from Almost New Jersey.
I like that one. How's everyone's band balls coming along? Give me a thumbs up if you have a band ball coming along. See. A few of you. I'll give you some more time. Can we get some more jokes?
I have one.
What's your joke?
How do ghosts send letters?
How?
Through the ghost office.
Oh, that one's good. I got one in the chat that says, what is white, black, and dead all over? A zombie trick-or-treating in a tuxedo. I like that one. I'm gonna use that. Okay, great. I love this. Once your ball is done, you can go ahead and play the game Main Correct Glong. We'll send you the instructions after the materials following the party. This is what mine's looking so far, and you can keep working on these. I hope you love this game as much as I do, and you can make the ball as big as you want to. Don't feel like you have to limit yourself to 30 rubber bands. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Alice in Wonderland.
Thank you, Shrek. Hello again, my Girl Scout sisters. It's me again, Alice, in Wonderland, or Alice. You could just call me Alice if you would like. As many of you know, a lady named Juliette Gordon Lowe founded or started Girl Scouts in the United States of America. Her nickname was Daisy. She was born in Savannah, Georgia on Halloween in 1860, and that is why we celebrate her birthday on Halloween. Here's a picture of a map of the United States. You should have this printed out in front of you. Go ahead and color the state of Georgia on the map. You can see the arrow pointed to the state labeled Georgia. Georgia is considered to be part of the South, however, it is technically in the Southeast. In the Southeast, in the late 1800s, the women there dressed much differently than they do now. Women did not yet have the right to vote. They rarely worked outside of the home, and their role was often that of being a wife and mother. While we are learning all about Juliette Gordon Low, let's make some tea. Juliette Gordon Low loved tea and tea parties. Go ahead and get your mug filled with water and add a tea bag to it. With the help of your trusted adult, you can put that in the microwave for 3 minutes. You can do that now, and I'm going to do the same thing and show you guys. So let me take off my background. Okay. So now I'm going to show you me putting it in the microwave. And you're going to put it in for 3 minutes. Okay. While everyone's doing that, can you have some jokes?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
What is in a ghost's nose?
What?
Boogers.
I have a
Shrek,
joke for you. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's a vampire's favorite ice cream flavor?
What?
Vanilla.
Jesse, do you have a joke?
I do.
Okay.
Oh, how do you know when a ghost is sad?
How?
He keeps boo-hooing.
Two more jokes.
I have a joke from Queen of Death. Why didn't the skeleton go to school?
Why?
His heart wasn't in it.
Okay, one more joke.
I have another joke.
Okay.
How do vampires get around on Halloween?
How?
On blood vessels.
Okay, so let's move along. Juliet was an ardent believer in the potential of all girls and the importance of fostering their individual growth, character, and self-sufficiency. She wanted girls to learn to be independent. Through this, Juliet is credited with establishing and nurturing a movement that has changed the world through empowering girls. Let's do this. Think of something that someone in your family does for you that you could do for yourself. This could be making your bed, doing your laundry, or doing the dishes, even cooking dinner. Go ahead and send me a message in the chat box and let me know what you could be doing independently and by yourself. Making my lunch, feeding the dogs, cleaning your room, laundry, cleaning, letting the dog out, feeding the dogs, feeding your cat. Helping making breakfast. Okay, perfect timing. That was great. With the help of your trusted adult, you could go ahead and take your tea out of the microwave, which I'm going to do the same thing right now. Gonna take it out of the microwave. Um, you can add milk, sugar, honey, or lemon, whatever you like. Juliet, uh, Juliet liked to eat little sandwiches with her tea, like cucumber sandwiches. In fact, I'm going to send you a recipe so you can make cucumber sandwiches the next time you have tea. Okay, make sure your tea is not too hot. You can always add an ice cube if you need to. That is a trick I love. Juliet had an idea that, like other scouting movements, girls who would. Okay, can you do a joke?
I have a joke.
Okay.
What is it called when a vampire has trouble with his house?
What?
A grave problem.
Um,
Do you need another one?
yes, please.
Okay. Um, what do you get when you cross a vampire and a snowman?
What?
Frostbite.
Okay. Juliet had an idea that, like other scouting movements, girls would enjoy learning about athletics, the arts, animals, survival, and nature. In 2005, Juliet Gordon Low was memorialized in the Points of Light Monument in Washington, D.C. The Points of Light Monument is a memorial in Washington, D.C., located adjacent to the White House. The monument is composed of 34 bronze medallions honoring people who, through their caring and personal sacrifice, reached out to others, building their dreams into movements that help people. How wonderful is that? Also, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that the Points of Light organization is one which sponsors the Presidential Volunteer Service Award. Uh, you can earn this award by volunteering your time through Girl Scouts. How's everyone's tea? Mine is delicious. Our troop traveled to Savannah where we explored all about Girl Scouts and Juliet Gordon Low, the founder of Girl Scouts. We got so many badges and patches while there. Check this out. The Georgia Historical Society has a collection of Juliet Gordon Low's personal Girl Scout badges, and it's an amazing collection. Juliet chose badges to symbolize understanding or competency of a skill or material. As Daisy Girl Scouts earn badges, it's often about becoming aware or familiar. Brownies earn badges often after they try a new skill. Juniors earn badges as they establish some proficiency at something. And cadets, seniors, and ambassadors should have some level of mastery of that skill. This is so fascinating. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, continue to enjoy your tea, and it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Shrek.
Thank you, Alice. Hello, fellow Girl Scout sisters. It's me again, Shrek. You may not know this about me, and you also may find this hard to believe, but when I'm not playing in my swamp and hanging out with Fiona, I'm an artist. I love art. In honor of Juliet Gordon Low's birthday, we're going to design our very own badge in her honor. Let's get our materials. You'll need a badge printout that looks like this, or the one on the screen. You are going to need colored pencils or pens, and crayons will also work. Let's think about a badge that all Girl Scouts should earn. What should the Girl Scouts do to earn it? Alice talked about the different levels of badge earning and understanding. What is a badge that all Girl Scouts should earn? I like the idea of Juliet Gordon Low's birthday badge, all about Halloween and her birthday. Let's draw our badges. You can draw anything you want your badge to look like. I'm gonna go ahead and take off my background and move it down so you can see me draw. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Let me move it down so you can see. Hey, Jesse, can you see that?
Yes, I can. That's perfect.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make a cake with daisies on it, and I'm going to make it orange in honor of Halloween. So let me get my orange one. You guys can draw whatever you want. I'm going to start out by drawing my cake in the middle. I'm gonna make it a couple tiers, I think. And I'm gonna add frosting on it and little flowers. Now I'm gonna add my little frosting drips. Then I'm gonna go ahead and color my cake orange. I wonder what an orange cake would taste like. Then I think I'm gonna add sprinkles to my frosting and do the daisies on top like candles. Okay. I think I'm gonna do green sprinkles, so it's kind of like a pumpkin. Oh, maybe a darker one. Then I'll make my little daisies on top. A yellow center. I'll make little petals. And then I'm gonna add a green cake board to mine. Oh, that's a little wonky. Oh, that's all good. Color that in. Does anyone have a joke for me?
I have jokes in the chat box. So
Awesome.
also from Queen of Death, what is a monster's favorite dessert?
I don't know. What is it?
Ice cream, like I and then scream.
Oh, that one's good.
And then there's another one from almost New Jersey again. Why didn't the skeleton go to prom?
Why?
Because he had no body.
Oh, that one's cute. Okay. Okay. So there is mine. I don't know, turn around so you can see it. Little orange cake with the daisies and a green cake board. Pull you back up. Okay. What else do you know about Juliette Gordon-Low? You can send me a message in the chat box. What do you want to share about Juliette Gordon-Low? Let me pull up my chat box. She likes popcorn, camping and outdoors. She likes art just like me. She was born on Halloween. She wore pearls. Those are great ones. You guys know anything else? She definitely wore pearls, a lot of that, and yes, okay. How are your badges coming along? Does anyone have a joke for me? We'll give some more time.
Yeah, I have one. I have one.
Oh, okay, cool.
How can you tell when a vampire has been in a bakery?
Um, how?
All the jelly has been sucked out of the jelly donuts.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's a good one. Oh, it looks like I got a few more in the chat box. She likes art. She's going to be on a quarter in 2025. That's really cool. She used all her money to start a Girl Scout program. Those are great. Okay. Can we get another joke, please?
I have one from the chat box.
Awesome.
From I don't know how to say the name, like Aria? I don't know. What do you call a skeleton's favorite instrument?
What?
A trombone.
Oh, that one's good. I got one in the chat from Hermione. It says, "How do ghosts do their hair?" With shampoo. That's a good one. Okay. How are your guys' badges coming along? Give me a thumbs up if you need a little bit more time. Okay. We'll do a couple more jokes, and you guys can also send your jokes in the chat box. Jesse, do you have a joke?
I do. Okay.
Awesome.
Why did the skeleton start a fight?
I don't know why.
Because he had a bone to pick.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. And maybe one more joke.
I have a joke.
What's your joke?
What do skeletons order at a restaurant?
Um, I don't know what.
Spare ribs.
Oh, that one's good. Okay. And then I got two in the chat box. What's a zombie's favorite food? Human beans. I like that one. How do you fix a cracked pumpkin? A pumpkin patch. That one's good. Okay. Um, Give me a thumbs up if you are done making your badge. I see a few of you are. I'll do one more joke and then we'll move on. Where do baby ghosts go during the day? They go to day scare centers. That one's a good one. Okay. Looks like some of you are done. So go ahead and hold up your badge if you're all done, and I'll show you mine. Those are looking so good. Oh, mine goes right down. That's what mine looks like. Everyone's doing such an amazing job. Great job, girls. For those of you who are still working, you can keep working on them as we continue throughout the party. And okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend, Jessie.
Hello, ladies, and thank you, Shrek. All of your patches look so good. They're so pretty. Who's having a good time so far? Can I get some thumbs ups? We're doing good? We're doing good? Okay, perfect. You know what every great party has? Food, right? Yeah. Okay, can you imagine? As you can imagine, toys do not develop hunger first or thirst. However, let's be honest, I love food. What I also love is popcorn, just like Juliet Gordon-Low, as Shrek mentioned to us. Just let's get our materials. I'm gonna take you into my kitchen real quick. Let's take off my background. So we're gonna make some food. Okay. Perfect. Start right here. Okay. So let's take, oh, first of all, welcome to my kitchen. And then second of all, let's take our unpopped popcorn line. Give you guys like 30 seconds to do that. And then we're gonna stick it in the microwave with the help of your adult for, you either push the popcorn button for like 2 to 3 minutes. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Does anybody have a joke for me?
I have jokes from the chat box.
Okay.
Okay, what did the fisherman say on Halloween?
What did the fisherman fish? I don't know. What?
Trick or trout?
It's funny. Does anyone else have a joke?
I have one.
Okay.
Why did the policeman ticket the ghost on Halloween?
Why did the policeman ticket the ghost on Halloween? I don't know. Why?
It didn't have a haunting license.
That's funny. Any other jokes?
I got a joke in the chat box.
Okay.
It says, what did the skeleton order at Olive Garden?
Oh, what?
The boneless pasta.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. I have about a minute and 20 seconds. Oh, mine's popping. Ladies, if you have any jokes, you can send them to any of the admins. Oh, okay. What is everyone going to be for Halloween this year? Just send me some chats. I want to see what you guys are going to be for Halloween. Oh, what's a cow's favorite princess? That's got a joke. Mulan. I love that movie. Mulan's a super good movie. Let's see. Send oh, Belle. Nice. Cruella DeVille, a witch. Nice. These are cool. Okay. Anything else? Is anyone gonna be Jessie for Halloween? Maybe send me a little chat. Okay. I have a few more seconds on my popcorn. Eeyore Wednesday. Nice, nice. My sister's gonna be Belle. Oh, cute. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grab my popcorn. Okay. Oh, it's super hot. Okay. Remember, make sure you have your adult with you when you're doing this. Okay. Have my popcorn here. Perfect. So yummy. So yummy. Okay. Popcorn is one of my favorite party foods and one of our favorite standbys when we have Girl Scout meetings and events because it's super easy, super fun, and everyone likes popcorn. Give me a thumbs up if you've ever had popcorn at a Girl Scout event. Okay. I'm seeing quite a few thumbs ups. Yeah, Girl Scouts loves popcorn. As we're eating our popcorn, let's be a sister to every Girl Scout and share a compliment. A compliment is a nice expression of praise or admiration or just kindness. For example, Alice, I love your smile. It's so
Thank you, Jessie.
Of course. Or Spider-Man, I just love the way you swing from building to building. You are so strong and athletic.
Thank you.
Go ahead in the chat box and compliment someone here at the party today, a fellow party guest, and we'll read them out loud. You can use their name that they have on their Zoom so we can all see. Let me see. Let's see. Does anybody have any? Lexi, I love how you're kind. Violet says you're funny. That's so sweet. Does anybody else have any compliments that they can share? We love everyone's badges. Me too, Kylie. I love everyone's badges. They're so pretty.
I'm getting things in my chat box saying, I like your costume. Somebody said, Harper, you are so funny.
Hermione just said, Jessie, I love how sweet you are. Thank you so much. You're so sweet too. You girls rock. I love that compliment. It's a good one. So I'm glad we know you're so nice. That's a good one too. Thank you guys for all the compliments. And I'm really glad that we're learning how to give each other compliments. Compliments is like the number one way how to start a good relationship. Because you start being appreciative of someone and someone's appreciating you. So it's perfect. That's a lot of compliments, and compliments are amazing to receive and to give. They make everyone feel good. And always remember that complimenting your Girl Scout sisters is amazing because it falls into the Girl Scout law, which is being friendly, considerate, and caring. Juliet Gordon Low led by example and often served others. That's why so many of our Girl Scout activities involve community service and taking action within our community. And it's important to serve others and not in your community. And it's good to do good. And it feels good to do good things. Here are some examples of doing good within your community. A soldier serving their country, a doctor volunteering their time, and Juliet Gordon Low teaching young girls how to be independent. In the early days of Girl Scouts in the US, girls' families did not have the money, or in some cases, didn't want to invest in their daughters' learning. Because of that, Juliet Gordon Low sold her wedding gift from her husband to fund the startup costs of Girl Scouts. Does anybody know what that gift was? Someone said it earlier, and someone sent me a chat. Let's see. I know one of you guys know it. It's a gift from her husband that she used. She sold it, and then she used it to help her girls and her troop. Then you can send me guesses too. They don't have to be right. I just want to see if anyone knows. A pearl necklace, Maddie. Good job, Maddie. You were the first one. Pearl necklace. Good job, ladies. Okay, let me see. There are a lot of costs to running a Girl Scout troop. Things that cost money are like camping trips, uniforms, badges, handbooks for each girl, and different events. It was very selfless, considerate, and caring of Juliet Gordon Low to invest in Girl Scouts. When she could have kept that necklace from her husband or spent it on something else. Juliet knew that her initial investment into Girl Scouts would only last so long, so she needed to create a way for girls to earn money on an ongoing basis. That's why she had the girls start selling cookies in 1917. So they would create some income and money to fund into Girl Scout activities, including giving back to the community. And just to give a little bit of backstory, in 1917, that was during World War I, so a lot of people didn't have money. So the fact that she sold her pearls to help Girl Scouts is a huge, huge donation. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to wish you farewell and hand you off to my good friend, Spider-Man, and enjoy your popcorn.
Thank you, Jessie. Hello, fellow Girl Scout sisters. It's me again, Spider-Man. How's everyone doing? We've been busy. I love this party. So far, my favorite parts have been the bingo, the badge making, the popcorn, the tea, the main curriculum, I guess everything. Women's suffrage was a big topic during Julia Gordon Low's life. Suffrage is the right to vote in political elections. In the United States, the 19th Amendment passed in 1920, and it was supposed to give women the right to vote in elections. However, it mainly gave the right to vote to white women. Mainly, many women of color didn't get the right to vote until 1965, well after Julia Gordon Low died. People who fought for the rights for women to vote are called suffragists. Julia Gordon Low was a suffragist. She wanted women to be treated equally, and voting was a symbol of being treated as an equal to men. Julia Gordon Low wrote a poem called A Call, and I'm going to read it to you today. Okay, so A Call. Woman of ease, before it's too late, shoulder your burdens and open your eyes. Can mere amusement alone compensate for the problems of life which you seem to despise? You whose sure instincts like sap in the trees, rise who knows how to point out what is good. Shall you ignore a woman of ease? Troves as inherent as grain in the wood. Women outnumber the men here below. To women we look for what's good in a nation. Boy Scouts are trained in the way they should go, but 'tis girls who will count in the next generation. You who have children, and you who have none, don't shout for votes, let men vote as they please, daily and devour to train up the young. Their history, your duty, a woman of ease. Sacrifice self for the good of the whole. Fill idle moments in trying to please. Workers not shirkers should have the control. The world is governed by a woman of ease. As you can see, Juliet's tone is serious and concerned for women. She is what we call an advocate. Okay, it is time to play a game. Raise your hand if you know the game Simon Says. I'm going to look around. Do you guys know what Simon Says is? Yes, you guys do. Okay. Looks like most of you do, and that is great. We're going to play a game called Juliet Says. So here are the rules. We all start standing up. I will give you commands starting with Juliet Says. For example, I'll say Juliet says pat your head, or Juliet says close your eyes. Then if I give you a command that does not start with Juliet Says, for example, if I say hop on one foot and you do it, you have to sit down because you're out. So does that make sense? So give me a thumbs up if you understand the rules of the game. Okay, see a lot of thumbs ups. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna start the game. So I'm gonna move my camera. Hold on, let me. Okay. I'm gonna have to move my camera and stand up. So everybody stand up. Okay, so I'm gonna face this way. Okay, so welcome to my room. Okay, so Juliet says stretch high into the sky. So everybody stretch high into the sky. Then Juliet says wave your hands high in the sky. So we're gonna wave your hands high in the sky. And then Juliet says turn around in a circle 2 times. So we're gonna go in a circle. 1, 2. Okay. Now Juliet says run in place. So we're gonna do a little run in place action. Okay. Hop up and down. If you hopped up and down, you have to sit down because I did not say Juliet says. So that's basically the concept of the game. Okay, so Juliet says shake your left arm. So I'm gonna shake my left arm. Juliet says shake your right arm. So I'm gonna shake my right arm. All that. Juliet says shake both arms. So I was kind of already doing that, but we're gonna shake both arms. Shake, shake, shakes. Stop shaking your arms. If you stop shaking your arms, then you have to sit down because I did not say Juliet says. Juliet says jump on one leg. So I'm gonna jump. Can't really see. I'm jumping on one leg. I keep doing that. And then Juliet says jump on the other leg. So gonna lose my balance. Jump on the other one. Okay. Juliet says jump on both legs. So jump on both. I don't want to jump because I don't want people to hear me. And then Juliet says stop jumping. So we're gonna stop. Okay. Now Juliet says bark like a dog. So I can do a little bark. So I'm gonna go like arf. I'll sound like a little chihuahua. I have 2 chihuahuas, so I'll bark like them. And then meow like a cat. If you meowed like a cat, then sit down because I did not say Juliet says. That's pretty much the game. So gonna move back. Oh, okay. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for playing for me. And it's time for me to wish you a farewell. And I'm gonna hand you off to my friend Shrek.
Thank you, Spider-Man. Hello, it's me again, Shrek. What a great party we've had so far. Give me a thumbs up if you're having a good time. Great, me too. You may have heard that Jessie mentioned a pearl necklace that Juliet sold to fund the start of Girl Scouts. Juliet is very famous for that pearl necklace. Let's see, we're gonna screen share. This is one of the most famous pictures of Juliet Gordon Low. You should have a Juliet Gordon Low coloring page, and you can color that at a later time. We are going to make Juliet's pearl swaps. Does everyone know what a swap is? Girl Scouts often make small tokens of friendship to exchange with Girl Scouts they meet while traveling. These little gifts are called swaps, which stand for special whatchamacallits affectionately pinned somewhere. Our Girl Scout troop brought swaps with us when we went to travel to Savannah, Georgia, and gave them to every Girl Scout that we met while there. Let's go ahead and get our materials. You're going to need pearl beads or other beads, 9 large safety pins, your Juliet pearl printout, which should have already been cut out, and a hole punch. Go ahead and get those items now. While we're waiting, does anyone have a joke for me?
I do.
Awesome.
Why do ghosts make the best cheerleaders?
I don't know. Why?
Because they have a lot of spirit.
Oh, that one's good. Does someone else have a joke?
I have one.
Great. What's your joke?
What does a ghost mom say when she gets in the car?
What?
Fasten your seat belts.
Oh, that's cute. And can we get 2 more jokes, please?
Okay, I have a joke.
Awesome.
Why did the ghost quit studying?
Why?
Because he was too ghoul for school.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our swaps. The first thing that we're going to do is hole punch our little Juliet's pearl cutout things. And my hole punch is kind of ginormous, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. Yeah, so you're just gonna hole punch it in the corner. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of mine. Swaps are so fun to give out, and you can make any kind of swaps. I remember a long time ago, I think Jessie had little avocado swaps that we got, and they were patches. We got to put them on her vest. Yeah. And one year I got a swap that had a cookie that was hanging off of it, so you got a little treat with your swap, and that was always fun. And sometimes at Girl Scout camps we would make them. They're great ways to make new friends. Okay, I got one more. So once you have your little papers hole punch, we are going to take a safety pin and open that up, and be careful, try not to poke yourself. And I have teeny, I don't know if you're even gonna be able to say that, like super teeny tiny pearl beads. And I'm just gonna put like 4 of them on to the pin that looks like that. Okay, one more. There's my 4. And then I'm gonna take one of my Juliet pearl swap papers, and I'm just gonna put it on and go ahead and close it up. So it should look like that. They're super cute. Okay, how's everyone doing? Give me a thumbs up if you're working on those. Okay, it looks like you guys are. Next. And also you can ask your safe adult for help if you need it. And we're gonna make another one. I'm gonna grab another safety pin. Again, I'm gonna add my little pearl beads and add 4 of them. Three and then 4. So it's like that. And then I'm gonna take another one of my papers that I hole punched, put it on, and I'm gonna close it. There's another cute little swap. And I'm gonna make another one. Okay, add 4 more beads to it. Again, add my little paper. And while we're working on these, does anyone have a joke for me?
Yep, I can do one.
Awesome. Great.
Okay. What is a ghost's favorite movie?
I don't know. What is it?
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, that's cute. Good Shakespeare. Let's see. I got a joke in the chat. It says, it's from Hermione. What room does a ghost not need? A living room. That's a good one. There's another swap made. And I'm gonna make one more. Can I get another joke, please?
Yeah, I have one. Okay.
Awesome.
Where do ghosts buy their food?
The spooky market or something? What is it?
And it's a good guess, but it's the, oh my God, don't mind my dogs in the back if you hear them. It's the grocery store.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. I was kind of close. Okay. So here's my last one. Put it on. And then I got a joke from Astronaut GA. What do you call 2 witches living together? Roommates. That's super cute. There's finished swap. So give me a thumbs up if you have made at least one swap. Okay, it looks like a few of you have, and it looks like you guys are working on it. We'll do 2 more jokes. What happens when a ghost gets lost? He is missed. Oh, okay, I get that. That's cute. Okay. So you guys are doing great. Keep working on these. Remember, it's important to give your swaps to others. It's considerate and caring, and you can give them to Girl Scouts you know or Girl Scouts who you may want to invite into Girl Scouts. Thank you for helping me make the world a better place. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Alice.
Thank you, Shrek. Hello, my fellow Girl Scout sisters. It's me again, Alice. One of my best Girl Scout memories I loved when I was little was laying on the floor with my Girl Scout sisters, drawing on a great piece of paper to make a mural. One of the Girl Scout Way steps um, is to make a mural, and we are going to make a virtual Girl Scout Halloween and Sisterhood mural. Let's get our materials. Grab your mural cutouts, these should already be cut out, your glue stick, and your poster board. While everyone's doing that, do you have a jokes?
I have a joke.
Okay.
Why did Dracula take cold medicine?
Why?
Because he was coughing too much. Like in the coffin.
Okay, so now you can glue your graphics to your poster board in any way you want. You can make it random or tell a story. Whatever you like is totally okay. You can also use colored pencils or pens to connect your story on the board. Here's my story. I'm gonna turn off my background really quickly so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. On. Okay. Um, okay. Gus was a very young ghost. He loved to play hide and seek with his friends in the neighborhood. Um, Frankie the Frankenstein, Peter the Pumply Dumply Pumpkin, um, and Carrie the cat. Uh, One day they had all been playing in a field where they found a giant bowl of candy corn. Um, they knew they shouldn't eat candy that didn't belong to them, but they were very hungry. All of them, Gus, Frankie, Peter, and Carrie, took a big handful, or paw in the case of Carrie, and ate the candy corn. But for some reason, it didn't taste like candy corn. It tasted like rotten grapes. Everyone became to get Everyone began to get a tummy ache and decided it would be a good idea to go home and tell an adult what they had done. On their way home, they all started to see witches and goblins in the air floating across the bright full moon. They all looked at each other and wondered, are we seeing things because of that rotten candy corn? They all, then they saw a giant caterpillar crossing the road, and he said good evening to them. At that point, they knew something was seriously wrong. Okay, how's everyone's mural coming along? Here is mine. Um, okay, you can keep working on your mural while I finish my story. So Gus, Frankie, Peter, and Carrie were almost home and things got a little crazier. They saw a witch walking down the street with a giant dinosaur. They looked at each other like they couldn't believe what they were seeing. Then a butterfly prisoner and a firefighter walked by, all dressed up, and they were holding bags and plastic pumpkins. Finally, they got to their house almost in a panic by now, because everything seemed a bit crazy. Frankie's mom answered the door and said, "Oh, hi, kids. I thought you were trick-or-treaters. Did you know it was Halloween?" Then they were so relieved they forgot they ate the rotten candy corn and decided to go back out and join all the other kids and go trick-or-treating. The end. How's everyone's mural coming along? Can you show me? Wow, those look great. See mine again? Here's mine. You might be asking yourself, how is it going? How is this going to be? How is this going to be a mural if we are doing this independently? This is how it will work. Once your mural is done, go ahead and have your safe photo, take a picture, and text it to me. I will put it together one big mural and send it back your way. Be sure to text me by the end of the party. How's everyone doing? Can I have some jokes?
I have a joke.
Okay.
Um, why are skeletons so calm?
Why?
Because nothing gets under their skin.
Spider-Man, do you have a joke?
I do have one. Why are vampires easily fooled?
Why?
Because they're suckers.
Okay, one more joke.
I have another joke.
Okay.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the scary movie?
Why?
He didn't have the guts.
Okay, one more.
What's it like to be kissed by a vampire?
What?
What's it like to be, or what's it called when a vampire, wait, no. What's it like to be kissed by a vampire?
What?
It's a pain in the neck.
Okay, how's everyone's mural coming along? Give me a thumbs up if it looks or show me in the camera. Okay, don't forget to have your safe photo. Text me your part of the mural. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Jessie.
Hi, ladies. Thank you, Alice. Hi, party friends. It wouldn't be a birthday party without having a little bit of cake. Are we all ready to eat some cake and decorate some cake? Yeah? Okay. Perfect. You're going back into the kitchen. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna get our materials together. You're gonna need an unfrosted cupcake, some frosting, some sprinkles if you want them, and then a knife to spread your frosting. Okay. So first I have my vanilla cupcake. I'm gonna take some frosting and I'm gonna start the frosting process. Okay. Perfect. Let's see. Have you guys seen both Hocus Pocus? Like the first one and the second one? Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Some thumbs up, head nods. Yes. Okay. Do you guys, let's see, do you guys like the first one or the second one better? Let's see. Second. Hermione says second. Okay. Bubbles and Cowboy say first. Interesting. I'm the first one. I love the original too. So I have my cupcake. It's frosted. I'm gonna put some sprinkles on it now. Put some pink frosting or sprinkles just for fun. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna stick. You guys can keep going. I'm gonna put some candles in here so we can sing happy birthday to Juliet Gordon-Lowe. Stick a few. Okay. every time I light a candle, I think about my grandma because she has every time for someone's birthday, she has these candles that actually like they sing to you and then they don't stop. So my family has this joke and they hide the never ending singing candle in each other's backyards. It's a real thing. Okay. Are we ready to sing happy birthday? Yep. Yep. Head nods, thumbs ups. Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Julia Gordon Lowe. Happy birthday to you. Okay, everyone help me blow it out on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Okay, one last big blow, okay? 1, 2, 3. Good job, ladies. Great job. Okay, let's see what's on the agenda. Perfect. After you're done decorating, take a big bite out of your cupcake and enjoy it with your friends and family. As we celebrate Juliet Gordon Lowe's birthday. And I bid you farewell as I hand you off to my friend, Spider-Man, and enjoy your cupcakes.
Okay, thank you, Jessie. When I'm not being Spider-Man, my name is Raquel Garcia. My family is from Mexico, and that makes me Mexican. Did you know that the United States has the second most Spanish speakers in the world? We started this party with the Girl Scout Promise in Law, and now that our party is coming to an end, we will finish it with the Promise in Law again. Because we want to be a sister to every Girl Scout, we'll do it this time in Spanish. You can read it along with me. Okay, so first we're going to start with the promise. So raise your 3 middle fingers and we'll begin. Por mi honor, yo trataré de servir a Dios, a mi patria y a mi prójimo y vivir conforme a la ley de Girl Scouts. Next, we'll do the law. Yo me esforzaré por ser honrada y justa, cordial y servicial, considerada y compasiva, valiente y fuerte, y responsable de lo que digo y hago, y por respetarme a mí misma y a los demás, respetar la autoridad, usar los recursos de manera prudente, hacer del mundo un lugar mejor y ser hermana de cada una de los Girl Scouts. So that was very good or muy bueno. Okay, my Girl Scout sisters, it's time for me to bid you farewell and hand you off to my friend Shrek.
Thank you, Spidey. We have one last very important thing to do before this party comes to an end. We are going to sing a song together. This song is called Make New Friends But Keep the Old. This is a Girl Scout song and is tradition at the end of all of our virtual events. I'm going to ask everyone to unmute themselves so we can sing together. Give me a thumbs up when you are ready.
Thumbs up.
It's fine.
Well, scooch up to the
Never
table.
mind, I did it. Because she told us. Make new friends, but keep the old. Make new friends, but keep the old.
Thank you all for joining us for our Halloween costume, birthday party, and Girl Scout Way badge event today. We had a great time with you all. Farewell, girls.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Good job today.
Bye.
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 Look at this one. This one's like
Bye. 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 Adios, amigos. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Good time.
Good job. Bye.
Oh, thank you. Good job, you too.